What's up, guys? Those guys that see this video, say hello to you right off the bat. So I'm not just sitting here and you guys are looking at me when you guys see this video. For those guys that do see this video, because it's going to be a short vlog. So I'm hoping that you guys actually go back. What's up, Well Lad? How you doing, brother? How you doing, Well? What's going on, man? I haven't done a vlog in a couple of days. My spirits are strong, Well. My spirits are strong. That's the only thing I can say. As soon as more people get in here, I'll give you guys some more information about what's going on. But I figured I'd do a short vlog for you guys because some of you guys are probably wondering where I've been. Well, not really where I've been, but what's going on. Hey, I'm trying to stay strong, Blaze, but we're going to give you guys the deep-rooted rundown about what's going on for all my family out there that want to know. So we'll, Santino, what's up, baby? Appreciate that, man. But I figured you guys needed a vlog. I needed to throw a vlog up there for the people that really want to know. Some people want to know what's going on with me. So, you know, if they want to know what's going on with me, then we'll throw a little quick 10-minute vlog up there and just kind of give you guys a heads up. How you doing?
Rolando from Dietary. I'm setting up for lunch, your meal for lunch.
Okay.
We have our special for you for lunch. We have lemon thyme chicken with rice, green bean, comes with grapes, iced tea, milk, and yogurt.
Okay,
and
that's
vegetable
fine.
soup.
That's fine.
Okay.
Thanks,
And
Rolando.
You're welcome, sir. And for dinner, our special is meat, turkey. We also have meatloaf, pot roast, burgers, sandwiches.
No, as far as dinner is concerned, maybe like the turkey is fine, but
Turkey,
yeah, that's fine.
mashed potato,
Yeah, that's fine, sir.
and vegetable.
Yes, sir.
Would you like iced tea, lemonade?
Iced tea would be good.
Okay. Would you like a salad?
No, I don't think I'm going to be able to.
Yeah. Fruits?
No, it's okay.
Dessert?
No dessert. No
Sure.
dessert. Thank you, sir.
All right, sir.
Thank you, Rolando.
All right, you're welcome, sir.
So, anyway, guys, I've been in the hospital since Friday. I'm going to give you guys a rundown. This is the rundown. What a freaking trip this is. I come into the hospital on Friday. They instantly pull me in the back. Within an hour to an hour and a half, they know that there's a liver on a mass on my liver, a large mass. They're not quoting it as a small mass. They're saying it's a large mass. So then they did some more tests and they find out that I have whatever it is on my lung, my left lung and my right lung. Now, in the meantime, what's up, Master? How you doing, man? Just life, just everything built up over a course of years, man. So now the doctor says you got fluid in your right lung. Now, when you say I got fluid in my right lung, I'm thinking like, I'm thinking like a little cap full of fluid or 2 caps full of fluid. So she says we got to do an operation or whatever it's called. Well, I appreciate that, Master. Thank you. Thank you. You make me feel good with that beautiful comment, man. So I have to have a procedure to have the fluid taken out of my lungs. So I think it was yesterday or the day before yesterday, I had the procedure where they stuck me in my back and they pulled 1.5 liters of fluid out of my right lung. 1.5 liters. Now I'm commentating fights, well, lad, and you see this cup? I got this much fluid in my lungs. In my one lung, I had this much fluid. This cup, this big old cup. So now, well, and everybody who's watching the stream, they tell me that I have to get a biopsy done. So my doctor says in the beginning, she doesn't know. Well, she says she wanted to do the biopsy on the liver. Then she said she wanted to do a biopsy on the lung. So last night, and I think it was last night, they told me don't drink after midnight. So I didn't eat or drink anything until after I got back from my biopsy yesterday at 3 o'clock in the afternoon. So yesterday afternoon, they went in to my stomach. They went and cut 7 or 8 pieces off of my liver for testing. Now, this is the bad thing, well, lad, but I'm going to show super strength when I tell you this. My doctor said yesterday, before I went into the biopsy, yesterday morning, that she thinks that I have cancer and that the cancer has spread. And if the cancer has spread, well, lad, Santino G, that it is called stage 4 cancer. It's only a stage 5. And that's pretty much death right now, almost. But then they gave me stage 4. So then I asked the doctor, well, even if it's stage 4, I still want to go through chemotherapy and radiation. And she basically told me it just depends on what the oncologist says. Well, I don't care what that oncologist says. Let's get another oncologist to give me their opinion about radiation. So the doctor didn't give me a lot of positive stuff yesterday. So now I'm waiting on the doctor to come in and give me the results of the biopsy. Now we are going to pray that it's not cancerous, that is whatever you call it. We're going to pray that those little teeny things on my lungs are not cancer, but we don't know. We don't know. So, but what she says, it's not good. So, I figured I would get on here and give you guys a vlog saying, oh, another thing too. I don't have insurance. So, my doctor pretty much told me yesterday that when you get released, that you have got to get insurance because nobody is going to handle your case without insurance, which means you're going to die if you don't get insurance. So, yesterday the caseworker came in, which was a good thing, and I applied for insurance yesterday for Medicaid, and there you go. So that was a positive thing yesterday that happened. The other positive thing was I went through my biopsy, and the other positive thing was they took fluid out of my lungs, and that's where I'm at right now, bro. Um, I don't know when the doctor wants to send me home, but it took a lot for me to come into the hospital. So if she sends me home and I don't have my insurance yet, then that means I have to wait at home until I get approved by the insurance company before I could follow up with what I got going on, which is not a good thing. I would rather stay in the hospital, well, lad, and let them take care of me while I'm here before they let me out. Because a lot of times when you go into the hospital, what's up, Drew? A lot of times when you go into the hospital, they fix the problem that you had. But me coming into the hospital, they're not fixing the problem. I still have abdomen pain. I still have my liver that has a mass on it, and I still have back problems because of the mass that is on my liver. So they haven't fixed anything. So, you know, that's where I'm at right now. What's up, Drew? I can barely breathe. I'm crouching a lot. Sneeze and my ears are like blurry. I don't know. Cupid, I'm going to be honest with you. That's no joking matter, brother. That's no joking matter, man. You know, you talking about you can't breathe, you think you got the coronavirus, and the doctor tells me I got stage 4 cancer, Cupid. Come on. You know what I mean? If you feel that bad, you should go into the doctors, Cupid Gaming. You know, if anything, what's up, MLG? Ramed, how you doing, brother? How you doing, man? But I just wanted everybody, well, lad, and Danny and Santino, and anybody that really truly wanted to know what was going on with me. I had to put a vlog on here for you guys today. You know, um, I had to put a vlog on here for you guys today for those guys that wanted to know. Now, this is the deal. I contacted my job. Okay. Um, Basically, my job is going to be there for me. But when I get out of here, I'm going to be at home and I'm going to be resting. I'm assuming I'm going to be playing some PlayStation and I'm just going to be resting. So, um, you know, I really don't know what's next for me right now, guys. But the only thing I can do is take it day by day. You know, that's the only thing I can do is take this day by day and battle it. I gotta battle it head on, guys. I gotta battle it head on. I gotta go in like a ram, you know, with the little ram things on your head. And I gotta ram that cancer. I gotta ram it. I gotta go in with full force and ram that bad boy mentally, guys. Mentally. Because if I don't have my mental state, Blaze Rican, you know, if I don't have my mental state, Well Lad and Cupid Gaming and Drew Oliver, then you don't have anything. You're inevitable to kick the bucket. It's inevitable. But if you have a strong mind, if you have a strong mind, I feel like you could damn near beat anything. You know what I mean? I feel like you could damn near beat anything. So if I could show you guys anything, if I can show you guys anything, Mike can try to show you some strength. Drew Oliver, your ass should be in the hospital. I'm leading by example. Do you understand, Drew? I'm leading by example. So, um, your ass should be in the hospital, Drew. Real talk. But anyway, on another note, now that you guys know what's going on with me and you guys have a general idea, it's not going to be a shock to the system if something happens to me. It won't be a shock to the system. You guys already know. I had a conversation with my son last night. He came to the hospital with my mom, with my girl, and I told my son the severity of the situation, and I told him no matter what, if I'm not around anymore, you know that your dad showed strength. You know what I'm saying? You know that he showed strength and he fought it like a champ, and that's what I want to go down. You know, um, the YouTube channel is going to stay up until I kick the bucket. You know, we are going to continue to commentate fights as long as I can commentate fights. We're going to continue to keep the YouTube stream up. We're going to continue to play PlayStation. And we're going to continue to live my life. I'm going to continue to live my life like I did before I turned myself into the hospital. But I got to live my life with, now I got to go to doctor's appointments. Now I got to, you know, maybe go to chemo if I'm eligible, if I'm able to go to chemo and it's not spread too much. Um, and That's it, man. That's it. So we're not going anywhere, man. I'm letting you guys know that right now. You know, when I'm not breathing anymore, that's when Mike's live is gonna go out like the Terminator eye light. Remember when the Terminator had his light and the light went out? That's what it's gonna be like on my YouTube channel. But we're not going anywhere, man. We're not going anywhere. Like I said, we're riding this motherfucker till the wheels spin off. And you know, I don't care what anybody says, but you know, I might make it another 5 years. You know what I mean? And the average life expectancy is 67. So out of all the shit that I've been going through, for me to make it to maybe 55 wouldn't be too bad. 56, 57. So Cruppy Face, what is going on, brother? Cruppy, what's up, man? So I just want you guys to know, man, I'm strong. I really am. You know, when I did that vlog the other day, I just got hit with that information. You know, so when you just get hit with something, you get emotionally traumatized for a second. For me, I got a little emotionally traumatized for a second. But reality is set in as a strong person, as a strong mindset that I have. Reality set in that, okay, it is what it is. So now what am I gonna do? Am I gonna sit in the hospital bed and cry like a bitch? You know what I'm saying? Or am I gonna fucking get up and fight this fucking shit and say, hey man, my buddy David's calling me on the phone, man. But yeah, but am I gonna fucking cry like a little bitch because I'm gonna die? No, I'm not gonna cry like a bitch. I'm gonna live my life. I'm gonna live my fucking life and I'm gonna ride this bitch. You guys hear what I said? You look at me, well, lad, Danny Castro, Santino G. I'm gonna ride this bitch till the wheels fall off. You feel what I'm saying? I'm gonna ride it till the wheels fall off, bro. And we're gonna be positive doing it. So that doesn't mean I'm not gonna have bad days, guys. Just remember that. You know what I mean? I can only be strong so much, but that doesn't mean I'm not gonna have bad days. But as it sits right now, I feel good. You know, as it sits right now, I feel good. I could be, hey, well, we talked about this the other day. Well, hey, well, you know how I was doing. And you remember I told you, well, I said, I'm as well as can be expected. So, Cruppy Face, what's up, man? Cruppy Face, I'm on my deathbed, bro. I'm not on my deathbed, but some shit's going on. In order for you to know what's going on, Cruppy Face, you got to rewind the stream. You know, I don't really want to go back and go back into what's going on with me and the problems that I got right now, but this is serious. They're talking about stage 4 cancer, Cruppy Face. So that's what they're talking about, but the biopsy didn't come in just yet. So we don't know what it is, but the doctor feels that it's stage 4. So there you go. But anyway, like I said, I'm gonna stay strong. And we gonna keep streaming. We gonna keep streaming as soon as we get out of here, buddy. Put this on everything. As soon as we do get out of the hospital, we'll be on PlayStation. We'll be on PlayStation. The next live commentary. See, another thing too. This is one thing that I wanted to call out. This is one thing that I wanted to call out. Do you remember months ago? I told Lou along. I said, Lou, after I got through commentating that fight, my whole chest hurt. My whole diaphragm hurt. I wonder how long, think about this. I wonder how long I had fluid in my lungs. I wonder how long I had fluid in my lungs. You guys see me commentate fights? You see me commentating fights? I wonder how long. Seriously. You ain't got to be heartbroken. I'm here, Danny. Thank you, Lay Charlesworth. I appreciate that. So, but yeah, man, that's where we're at right now. So, I know that some of you guys were interested in finding out what was wrong with me. So, you know, Danny, if you cry, I'm gonna start crying. You can't do that to me, bro. Let me sit up for 1 second. Hold on 1 second. Hold on. Give me 1 second. Let me sit up. Let me put my chair up. Ugh. Yeah, man, we gotta be strong, Danny. We gotta be strong, brother. Life is a cycle. You know, I'm gonna tell you a couple of optimistic point of views about this, guys. Really. Um, a lot of people don't know how they're gonna die. You know, a lot of people don't know. It's a big surprise. But if things go the way that they say it's going to go, then I'll probably wind up dying of cancer. But under this situation, I won't die in pain. You understand where I'm coming from? I'll call you in a minute, Lou. I'll call you right back as soon as I'm done streaming. I'm almost done. But the one thing that I will say is a lot of people know how they're going to die. So if for me, I know that I probably won't die in pain. I won't die in pain. So, and who knows when I'm going to die? It ain't etched in stone that I'm dying tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? And it ain't etched in stone that I'm going to die next week, Danny Castro. So what we need to do, Danny, is we got to stay strong, brother. Oh, I'm good. No, but we got to stay strong, Danny. We really do. You know, our mind is everything. Hey, what's up, Striper? How you doing, brother? So, but I really can't wait. I really can't wait to I really can't wait to go home and start streaming again. You know, I can't wait to go home and hang out with you guys and play UFC. So, but I just wanted to let you guys know there's a couple of things that I got to do. Um, hold on. God, I'm so glad that they took that fluid out of my lungs, man. I'm so glad that they took that fluid out of my lungs. I feel so much better, man. But you just remember one thing, Danny Castro. I love you. Everybody on the stream, Mike loves you. Um, that's exactly right. That's exactly right, Striper. Positive attitude boosts the immune system. That's exactly right. So, um, but hey, but anyway, hold on one second. But anyway, guys, I want to throw this last little thing out there for all my beautiful people out there, man. I'm feeling okay, Abe. You know, I'm actually feeling, I mean, they drugged me up. They just gave me some morphine in my arm. You know what I'm saying? Um, they just gave me some drugs. So, I feel good, you know. But more than feeling good, guys, more than feeling good right here, I want to explain something to you without getting emotional. Hold on one second. Oh, I hate when I do this because this isn't me. This is the first time I cried all day. All right. Anyway, let me go back to what I was saying. Um, my stepdad has a slow stroke 2 weeks ago and didn't want to go to the hospital until he had no choice. Losing all the time made him worse, and incredibly, he's doing okay. Man, Striper, I'm so glad he's doing okay. You let your dad know that I'm going through it too. But what I wanted to say to you guys before I end this stream, and I'm gonna call you right now, Lou, and then I gotta call some other people. But I can't wait to get home. Number one, to get online and be with you guys. That's number one. Number two, more than how I'm feeling down here, is how I gotta feel up here. Um, no matter how fat, no matter how bad I feel down here, I've got to keep this super strong up here, super strong up here, super strong up here. So no matter what I'm going through, man, everybody's got to die. Everybody's got to die. It's just when your time comes. You know what I mean? Um, if a person can come to the realization that there is a higher power, there's something bigger than me, bigger than you, bigger than everybody else out there that is guiding me. Hold on one second. Hold on. Friends calling me again. I'm gonna have to get I'm gonna have to get and call my best friend because he's calling me on Messenger right now. But anyway, like I was saying, guys, I can't wait to get home, but I've got to keep my mind strong. I've got to keep my mind strong. I've got to keep my mind away from the negative energy, away from what could happen, and go each day at a time. You know, one thing that I wanted to tell, I think that if people can come to the realization that life is a cycle and that we all got to die sometime, that it makes it a little bit easier to accept it when it's that time. You know what I mean? It makes it just that much easier to accept it when it's that time. So, um, this is the deal. We're going to talk about when I get out of the hospital. I'm hoping that they don't release me because I don't have insurance yet. And I'm not going to be approved for insurance for about another 6 or 7 days or 10 days. The problem is, if they release me, then I'm going to be released without insurance. And the nurse said, you better have insurance because once you get released from the hospital, if you don't have insurance, you're going to, it's not going to be good. So I applied for the insurance, but it's going to take some time. So if they release me on an on-call basis and I got to wait for my insurance, then that's going to be messing with my mental state. So as long as I'm sitting here in the hospital, I know that they're watching over me. Don't think for 1 second that I don't want to be home hanging out on my PlayStation and hanging out, streaming. Don't think for 1 second that I don't want to be hanging out with you guys, you know, playing PlayStation and whatever and just chilling with you guys. But I can't keep a stream like this going for hours on my phone because that's not what I want to do on my phone. You know what I mean? So, but I'm going to end the stream right now, guys. I want to say, Lou, I'm going to call you. If you guys learn anything from me, learn to be strong. Learn to train your mind. Train your mind to be strong. Because not every day is going to be peaches and cream. Not every day you wake up is going to be all golden and you're going to have a good time. You're going to have diversities in your life. And for all you young men out there, the ability to bounce back from diversity truly makes you a man, how fast you bounce back. So if you have trials and tribulations in your life and you're able to overcome those trials and tribulations quick, that's what truly makes you a real man. That's what makes you strong like bull. So for Mike out here at the hospital, I love you guys. Stay up and stay blessed.